Hi everyone, welcome to Tech and Talk and welcome to a new exciting series of store management system using react.js. You might not know that the same application has been built on the backend using ASP.NET MVC.NET 7. So we are just using react.js now to create the front end part of that application. In React, once it's been built, we will be creating the .NET web-based APIs and will integrate those APIs with React.js application. To get started with that one, before that, I just want to show this is the view of existing store management system built in ASP.NET MVC. Our React app might not look exactly like that because we will be focusing on UI part in that series, but the concept will be same. We will be creating a system. We will allow us to log in into that system and we can add stores, and each stores can have multiple products. So let me open my folder where we have that repository. We have already started a shop management system Angular application, which we might not publish at the moment. First we will be focusing on React.js. After that we will be publishing the Angular app for shop management system. Let me create brand new folder for our React.js app and we can name it shop management underscore React. Yes, and let's go inside that one and let's open the command line, and here we can give command npx create react app and we can name it shop management, and this command will run a template and will create a project for us. It might take some time, so I will get back to you once it's finished. So now you can see that the template have created the project, and now we need to go inside that folder. We can type cd, and whenever you press tab you will see all those available directories in that folder. So I just press tab and we only have shop underscore management. So by entering I went into that directory, and from here I just can start the application by running npm start. As soon as the application starts, we can see that in the browser it's running. Here we can see that it's running on localhost 3000. Okay, now we have that template running on 3000 ports, which means everything is fine and project has been created from that template. From here I can do one thing. I can type cmd in the address bar, and I can type code space dot, you can see here, and whenever I press code space dot, I will have Visual Studio Code opened and will load all the project inside Visual Studio Code. All right, now we can see that we have that template. Let me press make that font little bit bigger. All right, so now we have that app.js with that code. We have that template in our Visual Studio Code. Now we can build on the top of it, and let's quickly split that app.js into at least 3 components: header, main, and the footer. So for that one I will create a folder which I will name as layout, and inside layout I will create header.js, and I will create a functional component which will be returning just the header part of our application. Export default header, and from within that return I can type div, and inside div let's say a paragraph which will say it's a header. And just to save time, let me copy paste this header component and create another file, and let's name it footer, and we need to return footer from here, and this is and the last thing will be the main body part. Let's name it. We can name it like layout. Layout is the name of a folder. Let's say it's a main container.js. Again, we will reuse that component and we can name it main container. This is its main container, and we can export main container. Now let's reuse those components from within that .js. From here we can write our main page layout. We can say we should have a header. From within our layout we should have our main container, and we should have our footer. Let me save this file and let's jump in back to overview, and let me press Ctrl S. Let me rerun this just to make sure we have fresh copy of that. So now we have our header, main container and footer setup. So we will continue this project in our next episode. Till then, if you have any question, do ask in the comments and keep coding.